What if the last survivors weren't who they seemed? Two kids emerged from the ruins, but their secret could end us all. In the year 2047, the world, as we knew it, ended. A mysterious virus swept across the globe, turning cities into ghost towns. Buildings crumbled under the weight of abandonment, and the skies turned a perpetual gray. Amid the chaos, reports emerged of isolated survivors scavenging for food and shelter. But none were as puzzling as the story of two children, Alex and Maya, found wandering the wasteland near what was once London. They were discovered by a group of survivors led by Dr. Elias Thorne, a former scientist who had barricaded himself in an old bunker. The kids, no older than 12, claimed their parents had perished in the initial outbreak. Their eyes were wide with innocence, their voices soft and pleading. The group took them in, seeing hope in their youthful faces. Days turned into weeks. Alex and Mia adapted quickly, helping with chores and sharing stories of their pre-apocalypse life. But strange things began to happen. Food supplies vanished overnight. Whispers echoed in the dark corridors at night. One survivor, Sarah, reported seeing the kids staring blankly at the moon, as if communicating with something unseen. Dr. Thorne dismissed it as paranoia from the stress of survival. Close up of kids eating silently, with eerie music building. Then, the first incident occurred. A guard went missing during his watch. His body was found the next morning, drained of color, with no visible wounds. The group blamed raiders, but Dr. Thorne noticed something odd. The kids seemed unusually calm, almost satisfied. He began watching them closely, noting how they avoided direct sunlight and never seemed to tire. As tensions rose, Dr. Thorne delved into old research files from before the apocalypse. He uncovered alleged reports of experimental children engineered in secret labs. Hybrids designed to withstand the virus, but with a fatal flaw, a hunger that couldn't be quenched by normal means. Could Alex and Maya be these creations? The thought chilled him to the bone. Dr. Thorne sneaking into the kids' room at night, finding strange markings on the walls. One fateful night, Thorne confronted them. In the dim light of a flickering lantern, the kids' eyes glowed unnaturally. "We're not like you," Alex whispered, his voice distorting into something inhuman. Mia smiled, revealing teeth that seemed sharper than before. The dark secret unveiled. The kids weren't survivors. They were the carriers. Engineered to spread the virus through subtle contact, they had orchestrated the disappearances to feed their insatiable need. Thorne realized too late, the group was already infected. In a desperate act, he sealed the bunker, trapping them all inside. Screams filled the air as the truth spread like the virus itself. Thorne's final log entry, found years later by another group, warned. The apocalypse wasn't the end. It was their beginning. But was this the full story? Alleged sightings of similar children persist in remote areas, whispering that the experiment lives on. Could they be out there, waiting for the next group of unsuspecting survivors? Slow build up images of empty streets, with subtle kids' silhouettes in the background. In the ruins of the UK, where fog clings to the ground like a shroud, remember, not all who survive are meant to. If you've ever wondered about the shadows in the dark, this tale serves as a creepy reminder. Share your own apocalypse survival stories in the comments below. What would you do if you uncovered such a secret? Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if this chilled you, and subscribe for more horrifying tales. Until next time, stay vigilant.